Всем коничева, ребята, с вами Бандисан. Сегодня мы будем играть The Walking Dead. Да, мы сегодня будем играть в первую часть The Walking Dead. Вы извините, пожалуйста, но... Потому что хочу так. Хотелось бы узнать, чего все... Сейчас сразу с третьей части, это как минимум странно. Вы со мной согласны, ребят? Мне понравится мое прохождение. В общем, чтобы... пришлите им это видео и все. Если вам понравится. А мы начинаем. Это у нас выходит Ли, да?
Well, I reckon you
Ну,
didn't do
я
it
думаю,
then.
ты это не делал. Зачем ты это говоришь? Ты знаешь, что говорят там многие.
You know what they say about
Ты знаешь,
wrecking?
что они говорят там
I
мне?
don't, but I
Нет.
reckon it's a lot
Ха, не
like a
совсем,
suit.
но это
Yeah,
что-то
something
вроде...
like that.
Ага, что-то типа того.
You know, I've driven a bunch of
Знаешь,
fellas
я
down to
отвезу
this prison.
в эту
Lord
тюрьму
knows
уже
how
кучу
many.
парней.
Usually
Бог
it's
знает,
about now I
сколько
get the I didn't do it.
Ладно. Только не меня. Каждый раз. И что ты отвечаешь?
And what do you say?
I say,
Я
yep,
говорю,
I know
да,
you
я
didn't.
знаю, что это не ты. Офигительно.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
Значит, ты тоже из Мейна.
You're from Macon, then.
Значит, ты
Yep,
тоже из
came
Мейна.
up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder
Я
case,
приехал в Атланту,
like that
чтобы быть.
senatorial mess you got yourself
Знаете,
mixed
я
up
просто не
in.
буду читать.
With all due
Если вы,
respect.
если вам интересно, что там
A real
говорят,
shame,
то
huh?
ставьте на паузу и читайте. Просто я не
Hell,
успеваю. Не
whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens? You want to know how I see it?
Sure.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Riot in progress. All officers are available for incoming 217. Rolling call to dispatch on all locations.
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Said it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're
All
sitting.
officers are available for incoming 217.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. I tell him he's got to stop, but that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise. So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
Maybe he was innocent.
Innocent?
Не понял.
They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself.
Oh.
It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a little bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious, if I do say so. This other time...
Человека.
Shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck. My leg. Hey! Hey, officer! Are you all right? I'm still cuffed back here. Damn it. Why the hell did he have his gun out? I need to drag myself out that window. Damn it. I need to drag myself out that window. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Officer? God damn. Shit. Officer? Holy His skin's all rotten and he smells like shit. What the hell is this? Are you dead? Hey! Are you dead? Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
Я, но мы так...
Hello? Anybody? I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could. No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Help! No ladder. I'm not getting up there anyway. This leg the way it is. Maybe I should just check inside the house through the glass door before wandering out into the neighborhood. Somebody! Yell if you can hear me! Hello? Anybody home? I need a little help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay? Ah! Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m. Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left at 6:51 a.m.
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. It's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
How old are you?
8?
Ой.
And you're all alone?
Yes. I don't know where anybody is. How old are you?
I'm, 37.
Okay.
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee. Where are your parents?
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think. Where the boats are?
Where are you?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Man. Hi there.
Did you kill it?
I think something else did. Before me, I think.
I heard her scream 2 nights ago. Maybe one of the monsters got her.
2 nights ago? Yeah, that's probably what happened. You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my
Я
parents to come
хочу,
home
чтобы
now.
мои родители вернулись домой.
I think that
Знаешь,
might be a little while,
Займет...
you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't
Я
know
не
what
знаю, что
happened,
произошло, но...
but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
Ой, одноногий, всем уже достало, не хромай. Понимаю, что больно, пойми. Блин.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
It's hot this night.
What's the matter?
Чем
Should
я
I stay?
не остаюсь?
What?
Не остаться
I don't
что?
want to sleep
Я
in the
не хочу
treehouse
сегодня
tonight,
ночью
but
спать
I
в
don't know if
домике
I should
дерева, но я
leave.
не знаю.
What if my parents come
Если-
home?
Или уходишь, что если...
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's
Безопасное
close, okay?
That's a good idea. Hey, man!
Holy shit!
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chump.
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee, this is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm a neighbor. Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
What do you want to do?
The monster's coming.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snip.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You brought a couple guests.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Well, I need to be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Okay, then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah, it's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Блин, не то прочитал под конец.
Let's have a look.
Ну, давай посмотрим.
Yeah,
Да, он
this is swollen
чертовски
to hell.
распухло. Болит чертовски. Все не так плохо.
It's not too bad.
Все не
Tough
так плохо.
guy, huh?
Крутой,
What did
да?
you say your name
Я
was?
не расслышал твое имя.
It's
Ли.
Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee.
Да,
I'm
знакомься, Ли.
Herschel
Я
Green.
Herschel Green.
How'd this happen?
Как это случилось? Я упал. Авария.
Car accident.
Авария.
That's so.
Неужели?
Where are you headed?
Куда
Before
ты
the car
ехал до
accident.
аварии? Домой? Куда?
Nowhere. We hit a guy.
Мы
One of those
сбили
things
парня
you've been hearing
одного
about.
из этих
On the
тварей.
road.
Who are you with? The
С кем ты
girl?
был? С девочкой?
Nobody.
Не с
Is
кем.
that so?
Неужели?
Yeah,
Да.
it is.
You said we.
Просто ты сказал
That's all.
мы.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of three
Потом,
sleeping in the
полно
barn.
моих
You
родственников.
and
И
your
еще
daughter are
одна
welcome
семья
to rest
спит.
there, and we're done here.
Закончится.
I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
Могу представить.
Looking after
Я
her until we
присмотрю за ней,
find her
пока
parents.
не найдутся ее эти.
Hey, Dad. So I'm
Пап, я
thinking,
тут
first thing
подумал, завтра
tomorrow,
первое
we gotta
дело.
reinforce the
Мы
fence around
должны
the farm.
снова поставить.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or
Не
heard on
знаю,
the
что ты
radio, but
видел
there's
по
some
телевизору
serious
или слышал по
shit
радио,
hitting
но
the
тут
fan. I
серьезно
don't think
не
anyone knows how to
я
do
не
it yet.
должен, что как-то... То есть сын прав, я бы так не мог.
Your son's right. You're gonna
То
want
есть
to
сын прав,
fortify
нужно
this place.
укрепить это
Stuff
место.
like that doesn't happen
Такие
around
вещи
here,
тут не
Sean.
случаются.
Dad, I'm serious.
Папа, я серьезно.
Lee,
Ли,
come on.
давай
Tell him what you
расскажи
saw
ему,
out
что
there,
там
man.
видел мужик. Я видел, как сбили человека, я видел, как мертвый коп.
I saw a cop
Я
come
видел,
back
как
from the dead.
коп...
Well, do what you think you
Ну,
should.
делай,
We
что
got plenty of
считаешь
chores
нужным.
as
У
it
нас
is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the
И
morning.
ребята
We gotta do
хлебу
it. Really.
потому-
I already said
Я
okay.
уже сказал, хорошо.
Well, I'm all done
Но
here.
тут я
You should start
закончил.
to feel
Завтра
better
будем,
tomorrow.
будет уже лучше. Спасибо.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go
Температура
down,
поднимается,
you're
или мы
probably
хорошо
dealing
не
with an
подскажи,
infection.
похоже, мы еще...
What do we do then?
Что
We'll
делать?
probably just have
Нам
to shoot
придется
you.
тебя пристрелить.
We'll clean it, redress it,
Мы
and you'll be
промоем
fine.
ее...
Okay, that'd be
Ладно,
perfect.
было бы
There's
неплохо.
blankets and such in the barn.
Хлеву
We'll be
есть
seeing you bright and
одеяло,
early.
пойдем с утра раньше.
Come tomorrow, which way you
Кстати
think you're
говоря,
headed?
куда именно ты
Towards
ехал?
Macon, I suppose.
Мы ко мне дома.
All right then.
Ну и хорошо.
It smells like...
I know what it smells like.
duty. I miss my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I love you, baby.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
But he makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure, we'll tag along.
It's a plan, then. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I think I've got it handled okay. As long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe. Sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind. So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying. Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See ya. Seems like those two are getting along. How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good. Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
You gotta do what you can to survive.
Like put a gun to that kid's head and pull the trigger? Fuck that, man. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger. You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I had to shoot one.
I could shoot one. Maybe. If it were far away. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
My brother and parents are in Macon, I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
You should know that if you weren't leaving with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
I'm not sure I follow.
I ain't dumb. I caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even
Честно говоря, я даже не хочу
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
из Атланты. Пешком, на машине.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck.
Ты меня
I
попал
walked
в аварию,
until
я
the
шел,
boy
пока
found me.
не встретил твоего.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I.
Это самое главное.
Family's
Особенно
important. It's all that matters.
сейчас. Ты
You
согласен с
agree with
этим?
that?
Was brought up
Ну,
to?
конечно,
Yes.
да.
Where's your family now?
Где же твоя семья?
Parents?
Родители, жена,
Wife?
подруга.
Girlfriend?
Родители,
My parents are in Macon.
родители в
My brother.
Мейтоне вместе с братом.
Well, I hope
Ну и
they're
я
all
надеюсь,
right.
что с ними все в порядке.
But now you've got this
Но
little girl
теперь
to
у
take
тебя
care
есть
of.
эта маленькая
Clementine,
девочка,
is it?
требуется
You
заботиться.
just stumbled up on her?
Клементина, не так ли? Я искал помощи в ее доме, на меня напали.
What are you getting
Ой,
at?
к чему ты клонишь?
Can I give you a piece of
Могу я
advice?
дать тебе совет? Конечно.
Sure.
I don't know who
Я
you
не
are or
знаю,
what
кто
you
ты и
did.
что сделал.
Let's say things don't get better back in the
Предположим,
cities,
что в городах
or they get
ситуация
worse
не
before
лучше
they
или
do.
станет еще хуже,
You're
тебе
gonna have to
придется
depend on the
завести
honesty of
очень
strangers if
постоянно
you're gonna make
незнакомцев,
it.
на
And if
которых ты
those same people
полагаешь, а
get to
если
questioning
выяснишь, что
yours,
эти люди
you're gonna
лгут
be in
тебе, то
trouble.
будет плохо.
But at least you have the
Ну
common
ты
sense
хотя
to
бы
listen to a
слушаешь
man giving you
человека,
advice.
да, еще. Что за...
Go! I'll get my gun.
Он пробегает круг, что ли? Блин, давай. Давай. Мы выбрали так. Извини, но ребенок важнее. Давай.
I got you. You're almost through.
Get this tractor off of me!
Бери этот трактор.
Please, help me, please!
Get the fuck out of here!
Пошли нафиг отсюда.
I'm sorry.
Мне жаль. Жаль, твой сын жив. Тебе тебя не поможет. Тебе не может быть жаль. А ты даже не пытался помочь. Мне жаль, я запаниковал. Нет! Не то!
Remember that next time you panic.
Ладно, почему не тот вариант выбирается? Да...
Get out and
Потому
never
что можно
come
здесь
back.
кнопки нажимать. Да, блин, почему запаниковал? Я это выбирать не хотел. Я хотел выбрать, я паниковался за мальчика.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Ты даже, блин... А вот ты, блин, бородатый, какого не помог? Мог бы поставить мальчика на землю, чтобы он мог убежать, а ты сам... Ой, придурок, ну все-таки... Капец.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Это достаточно. Блин. Друг.
Look!
Смотрите.
Hey there. You friendly?
Вы свой?
Truck's run out of gas.
Закончился бензин.
Fuck!
Извините. Ладно, бегите, бегите. Эй, ловушки.
Run!
Бежи. Это не было.
We can't take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. They could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have kids
У
with
нас
us.
есть дети.
I see one little
Я
girl.
вижу одну маленькую.
What is it?
Что такое?
I have to
Мне нужно
pee.
туалет.
I'd go out there again in a second.
Then just go.
Тогда иди.
They've got kids, Lily.
У них дети
Those things
или...
outside don't care.
Тем
Maybe you should
тварям
go
не
join them
говорят.
then. You'll have
Может,
something
тебе
in
не
common.
стоит
God
присоединяться.
damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's not wrong. They took a
Нормальная,
risk.
она...
Yes, we did.
Да,
We appreciate it.
и мы
Let's
ценим
settle
это.
down.
Теперь давайте успокоимся.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is
Мать, один
bitten.
из них укушен. Он
He
не
wasn't bitten.
укушен.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end
Нам
this
пора
now.
покончить с этим
Over
сейчас.
my dead
Только через...
body.
We'll dig one
Сейчас
hole.
устроим.
No, I'm
Нет,
cleaning him up.
я
There's no
очищаю
bite.
его
He's
там.
fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've
Люди,
already
вы,
seen this
что вы,
happen.
блин,
We let some
не
of the
понимаете, мы
bites
уже
stay in,
видели,
and we
этого не
all end up
происходит.
bitten.
Если
Shut up. We gotta
заткнись.
throw him
Нам
out
нужно
or
вышибать
smash his
его
head.
или снести.
Stop it!
Конечно, останови
What do we do
его,
about
или
this
что
guy?
он не делает.
Dad, it's just a boy. It's...
Lily, I'll handle
But
this.
your heart, Dad. You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Everyone chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Никто не...
Shut up, Lily.
Заткнись,
And
Лили.
you, shut the
И ты
fuck up.
заткнись.
They will find us, and they
Они
will get
найдут
in
нас,
here,
и-
and none of this will fucking
будет
matter.
это
But right
капец
now,
какой-то
we're about to be
матершинный.
trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking about? He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Lee, stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
It's Larry, right? Man, this is his son.
Look around, dumbass. I got a daughter in here. You got a daughter in here.
Дочь тебе, есть дочь.
Your ass,
Достань свою
boy.
голову.
We've all got people in
У
here.
нас
We can
у
figure
всех
this out
есть
without
здесь
killing
другие
anybody.
люди, и мы не
There's another
можем
way.
все решить без
Yeah, with a shovel.
убийств. Ага,
I'm gonna kill him, cat.
я бью его.
Just worry about Duck.
Lee!
Ли,
Yeah?
да,
There's someone in
там
there.
кто-то есть.
It's just locked.
Она
Keys
просто
behind the
так
counter.
люди заперты,
Probably.
наверное.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the guy
Нет, ты
arguing
просто
for
парень,
killing a
который
kid.
хочет
He's
убить
covered
ребенка.
in
Он
muck.
весь в грязи, он...
She'll find the
на-
bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
It's a little boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now!
No! You don't touch that boy! You don't touch anybody! I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here, too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me, though, because it's me before anyone else in here!
Jesus!
You son of a bitch! Man.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys? Everybody down! Stay quiet!
We're gonna get in. Shut up.
Is that the military?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with him?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get in there. Behind the counter where the pills are.
We'll get in there somehow.
Thank you so much. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there. I'll keep an eye on my dad.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon.
Что мы все смогли.
I'll
Согласен.
head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You know your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you? What's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.